Well, the world's coral reefs are going through an unprecedented crisis. They are facing the most intense bleaching event ever recorded. With 84% of them now affected, it now marks the fourth global bleaching event since 1998. Our next story telling you more.
Extreme heat stress is turning over 80% of the world's coral reefs white or colorless. In what has now become the most widespread coral bleaching event on record, scientists say the mass bleaching, which began in early 2023, has impacted coral reefs in at least 83 countries and territories, including major biodiversity hotspots world over. This is Australia's Great Barrier Reef, once resplendent with vibrant colours, now reduced into a dull white. According to the US National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, this is the fourth global coral bleaching event ever recorded, and the second one to take place in the last decade.
This latest report that's, compiled from around the globe and showing that 84% of the coral reefs have been affected by this bleaching event is just unparalleled. Each mass bleaching event has gotten worse, and I think it will continue to do so.
These are large parts of the Pacific and Caribbean Oceans, bearing the highest alert levels for coral bleaching due to extreme heat. Besides bleaching, it also induces high risks of coral death. And the signs are more evident than ever. The ocean is warming up, forcing corals to expel the algae they rely on for food and color. Last year marked Earth's hottest year on record, much of which goes into oceans. And if this continues, scientists fear the ongoing bleaching event may never end.
The best way to protect coral reefs is to address the root cause of climate change. And that means reducing the emissions, the human emissions that are mostly from burning of fossil fuels, also from production of cement and other things. But that's the biggest part. Everything else is looking more like a Band-Aid rather than a solution.
Experts say activities like burning of fossil fuels are to be blamed for warming of the planet and the ocean. And unless brought under control, it can prove to be deadly for these marine wonders. Coral reefs support about 25% of all marine species. They support fisheries, protect coastlines from erosion and storms, and fuel tourism industries. They are useful to human life in more ways than one, and they need urgent saving. Bureau Report, WION World is One.